Hey loves, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Tonight's video is going to be on the patron saint for those born under the sign of Aquarius. Now, as y'all know, we still are in Aquarius season, so happy birthday to all my Aquarians out there. I hope you have a blessed year and that God blesses you with many, many more. But moving forward, let's talk about the saint for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And that particular saint in question is none other than Saint Christopher. Now, for some of you who may know Saint Christopher Saint Christopher, he is the patron saint of travelers. So for those of you who like to travel, be it, if you like to go on vacation or if you're always on the road, if you have a job that requires you to travel consistently, it is a good idea to carry a St. Christopher medal or prayer card or some other little St. Christopher talisman to protect you while you are on the road. Now, growing up, I always had a medal of St. Christopher. It was gold that I remember my grandmother had given me, and I would always wear it, and she would say that no matter where I go, St. Christopher should always be with me to make sure that I get to my destination safely. So and ever since that day, I call upon St. Christopher whenever I need help in traveling, or if I would go visit family members like in a different state, if I would leave on a flight or go travel even somewhere out of town, I would take my St. Christopher medal with me, or I had a little visor clip that I would put on top of my where the visor's at, to kind of guide me safely to my destination. Now, there is a legend attached to St. Christopher, and the story goes that he was a giant, and that one day he helped Jesus cross the river, and but he didn't know that it was the baby Jesus that he had been carrying, and that as he was carrying him, he noticed that the child weighed a ton, and that it was going to be impossible for him to get him safely across the river. But he prayed, he meditated, and luckily for him, he was able to get him safely across. And later, he finds out that that the child Jesus, the reason why he was so heavy and it was so difficult for him, he struggled to get him across the river, was that because the child Jesus was carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. So that was like a representation of why the child was so heavy when he was sitting on his shoulders. And it goes to show that even in the darkest of times, that God is always there for us. So in that instance, you can always turn to St. Christopher to help you, to guide you safely to your destination, to help you when you are going through any kind of stress in the world, with work or school or whatever the case may be. He is the go-to saint for that type of situation. Now, the reason why he is associated with Aquarius is because Aquarians are always like in a different kind of headspace. They're always overthinking things. They've got so many things on their mind, but they're also travelers. They love to travel. They love to explore the world around them, and that is why he is most known as the patron saint of travelers. So for those of you, like I said, who travel consistently for work or just for, recreational, just for fun, take St. Christopher with you as a guide. And before you leave, say a little prayer to him and ask him to guide you safely to your destination. For your family members as well, for those of you parents who have kids away at college and or who are studying abroad, gift to them a St. Christopher medal or a prayer card or a little clip, a car clip for the visor, and tell them to keep it with them always, so that they are protected by St. Christopher. He is very, very miraculous. He can and he will get you to your destination safely. One ritual that I know that I do, and that my mom does as well, something that I learned from my mother when we travel, is that she makes the sign of the cross, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, and then she blesses with her hand, she blesses the road to guide us there safely. You can also do that as well. You can hold on to your St. Christopher medal or your visor clip or your prayer card, whatever you choose to have with you in your wallet, your purse, wherever, and ask him to guide you safely to your destination and to just even help you kind of deal with the stress of just day-to-day activities, work, school, whatever, or just random things that you like to do, in your spare time, just to kind of de-stress and take that weight of the world off your shoulders, because we only have one life, guys, and we should live it to the fullest. And I know that life is full of magnificent things and places and wonders that God created, and we should all have a chance to see these things before we get called home. So with that being said, guys, I love you all very, very much. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I know in my last video, you guys, about my situation, what the difficult decision that I had to make, but everything's fine now. I'm slowly getting back into the rhythm of things. I know my husband is as well. We're working together to kind of hopefully, make our situation better. And I know that God is always with me and God is always with you all, and will help us and guide us and open a door to new opportunities. And I really do hope that for those of you, my Aquarians, if you have, or even if you're not Aquarius, if you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, or rising, or if you have a family member that's an Aquarius, recommend St. Christopher to them and gift to them a St. Christopher medal or statue, or whatever the case may be, and ask them to pray and pray with them that St. Christopher will guide them safely to wherever it is they plan to go. And with that being said, thank you guys again for being here with me tonight. I love each and every one of you. May God bless you and care for you always, and St. Christopher as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.